I've seen you really enjoyed the previous video with GTA 6 features, and there's a lot more of things leaked by insiders, data miners, and the last year's GTA 6 development videos. So without further ado, let's get straight to the point. First one is something last seen in GTA 4 The Ballad of Gay Tony DLC, where we could anticipate the Fight Club Championship. According to the latest leaks, Jason, one of the game's protagonists, can participate in underground boxing competitions. But this isn't just about throwing punches. Winning these matches can earn you a hefty cash prize. Going further, GTA 6 is taking combat to a whole new level. Each protagonist comes with their own unique combat training. Jason, with his boxing background, will rely on powerful punches and agile weaving to dodge attacks. Lucia, on the other hand, will utilize a combination of kicks, open palm strikes, and backhand slaps. Remember those times in previous GTA games when you'd call a character only to be met with voicemail? Well, GTA 6 is changing the game. Now when you phone other characters, there's a much higher chance they'll answer. It can lead to a host of conversations and scenarios, sometimes even starting random side missions. Taking a page out of Red Dead Redemption 2's book, GTA 6 introduces a feature where passengers in your vehicle will actively guide you with directions as you drive. It'll be very useful in case you decide to play without the minimap. Chases in GTA 6 are about to get a lot more intense. If you lose sight of a car you're chasing, you can now dispatch a helicopter to track it down. They will feed you real-time directions, ensuring you're always on the tail of your target. Similarly, if you're being pursued by officers in a car, they'll keep their radio updated with your location, making escapes more challenging. In the upcoming game, every interaction matters, even those that might seem insignificant at first. Being kind to the homeless, whether it's by giving them money or simply striking up a conversation, can have unexpected benefits. The homeless, often overlooked by society, are the silent observers of the city's underbelly. Treat them with kindness, and they might just repay you with valuable information about things they've witnessed or people they've encountered. Next one is showing attention to details. When characters, including the ones you control, are under the influence of some hard drugs, their facial expressions may become contorted, and their speech might be slurred or interrupted. Lucia, one of the game's protagonists, has a unique ability to boost team morale. In intense situations, she can give rousing speeches over the team radio, uplifting spirits and motivating her team to push forward. But even though she's a strong leader, she also possesses a stoic nature. Unlike other characters, she will never directly ask for help, even when she's in dire situations. If she's under heavy fire, instead of directly stating she needs assistance, she'll use more subtle cues like "over here" or "fire from my 12." If police cannot find you, they will set up a perimeter around your last known location. The size of this perimeter expands depending on your wanted level and gets a further boost if you were last spotted in a vehicle. Inside these perimeters, roadblocks are set up and cops will check every vehicle attempting to leave the area, as well as having cops searching for the player within the perimeter. After a while, cops searching for you within a perimeter will begin checking parked cars. If you are ducking low with the engine off, they may be able to spot you at this point when checking the vehicle. GTA fans will know that it is strictly impossible to avoid killing everyone in GTA 5, as there are some characters that just need to be offed in order to progress the story. Dark Viper did a pacifist run, but is more like determining the fewest number of NPCs you can kill and still make it to the end of the game. But in GTA 6, it will be different, because it'll be possible to complete the entire game without killing anyone when controlling a character. This doesn't include cutscenes, of course. For players who manage to achieve this feat, there are special achievements. The world of GTA 6 is alive and ever-evolving. As you traverse the map, you might come across funerals taking place. These aren't just random events. Sometimes the deceased might be individuals that the characters have had interactions with, or even killed. Additionally, when a significant character or friend in the storyline dies, they will have a funeral. Players are encouraged to dress their character in a black suit or dress and attend the funeral, though attendance is optional. Going further, in GTA 6, characters will occasionally argue over the choice of music and vehicles. However, the character you're controlling always gets the final say, ensuring that you, the player, have control over the in-game ambience. I think it's a fun, relatable feature, but I hope it won't turn out to be annoying after some time. Next feature is that Lucia can take up bounty hunting missions, bringing in people who have skipped for extra cash. She can also invite Jason to assist her on these missions, but he'll take a percentage of the earnings. There are a total of 30 unique bounty hunting missions, and for players who manage to bring in all 30 bounties alive, there's a special achievement waiting. Owning a business in GTA 6 won't be that easy, because every time the player purchases a legitimate business in a gang-controlled area, a second cutscene will play where the gang will demand protection money. This fee needs to be paid weekly, and players can choose to automate this payment through a manager. However, if the protection money isn't paid, the gang might retaliate by damaging the business premises or destroying stock. Occasionally, you will see reference to the events of RDR2 in the media. Arthur Morgan is lost to history, but Dutch, John, and Colum are remembered. However, these stories are often dismissed as exaggerated legends, blurring the lines between myth and reality. Engaging in gang wars in GTA 6 isn't just about territory and power, it's a financial strategy. As Jason, players need to weigh the costs and benefits of expanding their gang's territory. But gang wars can be financially draining due to various reasons: hiring gang members, arming them with weapons, covering their medical bills if they're injured, and the potential loss if they're killed. Furthermore, your businesses and drug dealers become prime targets, and an increased police presence can impede your other criminal activities. Vehicles might also be at risk. Interactions with the police are way more dynamic. If you're stopped and searched by police following an armed crime, they may let you go if you don't have a weapon on you. Reflecting modern technological advancements, GTA 6 introduces self-driving cars to its universe. These vehicles can navigate the city on their own, allowing players to focus on other activities or simply enjoy the view. Sometimes you have to use whatever's at hand to defend yourself. Bottles join the list of items like bricks and trash that can be used as weapons. Players can pick up bottles and use them as melee weapons or throw them. Striking someone with a glass bottle results in it smashing. Also, GTA 6 introduces paintball matches. Set in enclosed arenas, players can engage in colorful battles, either teaming up with playable characters or choosing to go head-to-head. Getting hit will slightly decrease your health. And for those who want to take the paintball chaos to the streets of Vice City, you can purchase a paintball gun for free-roam mayhem. The waters surrounding Vice City are also home to sharks. They are generally non-threatening, but may attack on occasion. Hopefully the shark attack animation will be more realistic than in GTA 5. And while we're on the topic of water, every character comes with their quirks, and Lucia is no exception. Despite being a powerful presence on land, she gets seasick on water. With Vice City having a vast expanse of water areas, I'm really curious how this will affect the gameplay. Also, Lucia's dedication to her work sometimes comes at a personal cost. There will be situations where she sacrifices sleep to get the job done. So when players switch to her character, they might find her exhausted and drained, affecting her performance and decision-making. The NPCs in GTA 6 are more alert and intuitive than ever. If you're tailing or stalking them for too long, they'll take notice. Instead of ignoring the player, they might actively seek out a police officer or even head straight to a police station. The dynamics of combat have been significantly enhanced. When you switch characters during a firefight, the character you leave behind will adapt their behavior based on their health status. If they've sustained injuries, they'll instinctively stay in cover longer and shoot less frequently, minimizing their risk of being killed. This intelligent behavior isn't just limited to the main characters. All NPCs in the game use this adaptive combat strategy. If an NPC is shot but survives, they'll become more cautious, spending more time in cover and engaging less aggressively. The upcoming game introduces an art market where players can purchase artwork to display in their properties. But it's not just about interior decoration. Players can also invest in classic cars and artwork, putting them up for auction. This auction system is a game of risk and reward. While there's potential for substantial profit if your items are in demand, there's also a chance of incurring a loss if they don't fetch the expected price. Whether you're laying low after a heist or just looking for a change of scenery, GTA 6 allows players to rent rooms in various hotels across the city. This feature provides a temporary base of operations, or just a place to sleep. Different hotels offer varying levels of luxury, depending on how much money you want to spend. Traveling with companions in GTA 6 will be more interactive than ever. When you're in a vehicle with another playable character, you have the option to switch between them. If you choose to control a character who isn't driving, the AI takes over the wheel, driving to the set destination. The art of taking cover during combat has been refined in GTA 6. By pressing the cover button when exiting a vehicle, your character will strategically leave the door open, using it as a shield. Moreover, police cars in the game come equipped with armored doors, offering superior protection. All of this sounds really exciting. I could even say it sounds way too good to be true. We all know Rockstar wants to take the next GTA to a whole new level with everything, but it's not said that all of these features will be in the final game. Previous GTAs also had many things leaked and even visible on the trailers that weren't included in the final release. For example, early in its development, there were rumors that GTA 3 would feature a vast countryside surrounding Liberty City. However, the final game was limited to the urban environment of Liberty City, without any countryside. Also, before the release of GTA Vice City, there were speculations that players would be able to join and lead various motorbike gangs in the game. While biker gangs did appear in the game, the feature to join or lead them was absent. Actually, I think such situations happen for every GTA game. Leaked images and rumors suggested that CJ would be able to ride skateboards around San Andreas. Although bicycles were introduced, skateboards never made it to the final game. For GTA 4, early trailers and screenshots showed a train line running over the Broker Bridge. This feature was removed in the final version, and the train train line was limited to other parts of Liberty City. And of course, before GTA 5's release, there were strong rumors that the game would feature a fully playable casino. While the casino building was present in the game, it wasn't accessible until much later when it was introduced in the GTA Online Diamond Casino update. So, while we're all excited about the potential features that may be included in GTA 6, it's very important to keep in mind that the final game may be different from what we currently know. After the GTA 6 release, I'll surely compare these features listed on this and my previous videos to those available in the actual game. Before we wrap up, I want to thank all my patrons for supporting my work. If you haven't seen the previous video with GTA 6 features, you can check it out right now. There's a lot happening around the upcoming GTA all the time, so to be updated, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell. Thanks for watching till the end. Have a great day, everyone, and see you in the next one.